Hey guys, me again, here to show you one of the most useful tools inside of D2L. This is what I would consider your quarterback tool. Remember, when we're using D2L, we want to make it easy for people to find stuff and fast and efficient. So the announcement tool is really that tool, formerly known as the news tool. The announcement tool allows you to post and link to almost everything within D2L. Now we'll build on that as we go through more and more PD. But I'm just going to show you an overview of the basics of what it does because I want to give you something that you can play with today. So to start, I always use this drop down arrow. I know they have a create announcement here, but once you post one announcement, that's gone. So just drop that down. And it's so important to read these drop downs. And if you read this one, the second one down says new announcement. And that's really how you're going to make your post. You'll note there is a reorder announcement, which is a really nice one. So if you wanted to bring a post up to the top, you can do that in D2L, which is nice. But we're just going to show you how to make this announcement. And the good thing about D2L is if you've used it, it hasn't changed much. There's been a couple minor changes in this, but in general, it is a very similar tool to what you were using in the past if you've used it. Again, inside of here, it's got an editor where you can write whatever you want inside of here, and you guys will be able to figure out. Note there's three dots here. It will give you a little more tools for customization. But the big thing we really want to get to is the insert stuff button. So that's this button. It looks like a play button. First button on the left, and probably one of the most useful buttons in all of D2L. Insert stuff. I love the name, very layman's. So when you click on that button, it just gives you a list of different things that you could use. And when just talking to Kyle, what we thought would be really important is like show you what ones you're generally going to use. So this My Computer one, when you click on it, this is how you bring in different files. So say you're looking into, you could bring in an image with this, or a PDF file, or a Word document, any type of file that's saved on your computer. You can just choose file and bring this in. We have tutorials that will show you step by step on this, but it's really self-explanatory if you follow the blue buttons. The blue buttons will just lead you through. So once you choose your file, just keep on clicking those blue buttons and essentially it will link up. The next one I want to show you under insert stuff that you'll use a lot is we're going to skip a few and we're going to go down to Video Note. Now, Video Note is a new addition to D2L and it might be one of the most useful things for your virtual school. It essentially allows you to record a video just like this by hitting new recording, and it will record up to 30 minutes of video. Once you're done, you just stop it and you can just next it. You can title it if you want. That's if you want to go back and find it. But again, you don't. I just hit blue buttons. You're going to see those blue buttons are guiding buttons. And you'll see that it's uploading. By the time you post it, you'll have that video directly in your newsfeed, which is kind of cool. The next button I'm going to go show you is insert stuff again. And if we go down some more, this is a big one. YouTube is searchable directly within D2L. So we can go in there and we can search any video inside of here. And you can simply just find those videos. It's kind of nice because it shows you the number of views. A lot of the times, if we want to know if a video is good, we need to know two things. Is it viewed a lot? Because if it's viewed a lot, it's probably a relatively good video. You still want to check it, but also it's got the time on it here. And if you click on the video, you can actually watch this video and see if it's the right one. Again, once you select it, it's just blue buttons that you click and it will insert it directly into your feed. So there it is right there. And I'm going to go to insert stuff again and show you a couple more buttons that are really useful. The insert link one is a really, really useful button because it allows you to link to anywhere on the internet that has a website address. So I'm going to go grab a website. So say I'm going to grab one of these. And when I do that, I can take any link. So say you wanted to link to a slideshow and I can copy that URL. The reason why I'm showing you this one is because when you paste the URL into it, there's something awesome that it does. It allows you to rename that. So you don't have this big sloppy looking URL in here. Slideshow, you could write click to play. Remember, be very explicit when you're posting. Insert it, and you'll see slideshow click to play is now directly within there. So The last one I want to show you, and you're not going to use it a lot unless you're getting more advanced, like doing things like bringing in Google Slides or using Padlets and things like that, whatever tools have embed codes that you use. But you can enter an embed code. So if you know what an embed code is, it's just a link that you put in which allows you to access that website directly in the D2L page. That's where it exists. So really with insert stuff, I know this is a quick overview, but those are the key things that you need to know. My computer, you need to know video note, YouTube, and insert a link. If you know those four things, you'll be off to a great start. Okay, thanks for watching this short video and overview of insert stuff for your virtual learning.